Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Knicks have shown an impressive array of abilities in Round 2, taking the series in only 5 games. Tonight, we will find out if they can keep that momentum going against the Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals, coming up next.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down, 2 to go. The battle for the Eastern Conference continues. Game 1 of the conference finals. And on tap tonight, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the New York Knicks here in New York. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. And a look at the starters for the Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. And for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. Back to Garland, taking a look at New York. Greg, the higher seed, they start this series on their home court, but they cannot be overconfident.
No, the stage is set, my friend, and really it's going to all come down to how you perform between those lines.
So how do you keep the governor on overconfidence?
You got to focus on the task, and I was always taught you respect your opponent and understand that if they play their best, it's going to be a challenge for you. Don't allow them to get that kind of confidence.
Cleveland with the ball. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. Now he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Bridges after the miss from Evan Mobley. Towns sets the pick for Hart. And the 3 off target. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Mitchell passes to Allen. Mobley looking it over. Allen a screen on Towns. Shot clock at 6. And Mobley throws it down.
Not a long way up for Mobley, but he rises to the rim for the finish.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Pass to Hart. Lets the 3 fly. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now, here's Hunter. And here is Garland. 5 on the clock. Takes it inside. Can't hit from 12. Knicks have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Hart kicks to Brunson. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. For 3, Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell, or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Pass to Hart. Brunson against Garland. Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. Back to Towns. Mobley with the block.
Sensational swat from Mobley. I love how hard he goes in the defensive end.
From the arc. Garland, no good. Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Brunson. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Now here's Allen. He has yet to score. Allen, a screen on Hart. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul. The wide open look here for Garland. Traps in the tray.
And he gets one to fall, and now one out of his first 4.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 3. Towns, a screen on Garland. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 now.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Allen with the screen for Garland. 5 to shoot, and it's in there. He has 5.
I really like that shot from Garland. Teams will give up the mid-range these days, so look, why not shoot it and make it?
Pass to Hart. Bridges with it. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Bridges shot, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Hunter. Scoreless thus far. Brunson against Garland. And the rejection by Towns.
And great reach and determination from the big fella. This is why Towns gets so many blocks.
Brunson, no good. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Mobley against Hart. Mobley the pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mobley's got his second bucket tonight.
And it's not just all of his physical ability, it's his hands. He has amazing hands. Catches everything, never a wasted motion.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Hart for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Back to Garland. And here is Hunter. Shoots over Anunoby. And there's Hunter on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists tonight. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And a new group in for the Knicks. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Achua comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Then for the Cavaliers, Wade comes in for Evan Mobley. And Strus is subbed in for DeAndre Hunter. New York's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Payne looking around. Pass to Hart from downtown. Good on the three-point shot. Hart's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Knicks.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now here's Wade. Wade sets the pick for Strus. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's Hart on the wing, defended by Strus. Payne with it. Over Garland. Payne can't hit. Cavaliers trailing. Strus with it. Now guarded by Payne. Pass to Garland. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
And I love watching Garland mature into a leader. And you know what? He is not done yet.
And he knocks down the first one.
And you know what's so funny is that after his rookie season, there was speculation about Garland's ability, but he has shown continued growth and has worked his way into an all-star.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Tyson's checked in. Both free throws good from Garland.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Hart against Strus. Hart, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And it's Mitchell missing. New York's gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. The dunk by Achiuwa.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 2. From past the arc. Sinks the triple. Garland's got 10.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Payne kicks to Robinson. Pass to Achiuwa. Now Robinson. No scoring in this one. Payne passes to Hart. Shoots over Strus. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Tyson. Strus kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Off target from outside.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Now here's Payne, guarded by Garland. And here's Payne, driving in. Outside for Robinson. New York moving the ball around. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target with his three.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Garland with the bucket.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Here's Payne. Pass to Hart. Robinson a screen on Strus. And it's Robinson with the jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
What a performance from Josh Hart. He has been the story for New York. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. We'll return shortly. And here we go, getting back to the action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. On the court for Cleveland. At the forward spot, it's Strus and Mobley. Then it's Okoro. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's Jerome in at the point. Here's Brunson going inside, and the dunk by Brunson.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And in addition, the three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Jerome passes to Wade. Mobley sets the pick for Okoro. And the rejection by Towns. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Here's Mobley. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. And it's 6 points for Evan Mobley. New York shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Brunson the pass to Robinson. Now here's Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. 6 to shoot. And it's Wade with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Wade, a screen on Brunson. From the wing. It's rebounded by New York. Brunson down the lane. And the dunk by Brunson.
How about the hops from Brunson, scaring the rim a little bit there.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Mobley. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Looking for Wade, he gets it there. Comes up empty down low. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And yes, it's good.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Okoro. Hunter's checked in for Cleveland. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Towns. Jerome with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Hunter, the pass to Jerome. Mobley against Anunoby. Robinson with the block. They retain possession. They get it back. Mobley. And finally they hit one. Mobley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And you can't let Mobley roam free on the offensive glass. This is how you get burned.
Outside Robinson. From deep, Brunson. Mobley with the rebound. Cavaliers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Jerome. Hunter with it, guarded by Robinson. Mobley the pass to Jerome. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson the bounce pass. Towns wide open. New York no good that time either. Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's a Okoro. Brunson with some nice D.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 12 and out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. The Cavaliers trailing. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Mobley kicks to Hunter. Here's Jerome. Hasn't made one yet. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
For Cleveland, they have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Free throw good, Garland. And it's tied up with that one. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby outside. To end the drought. Oh, muscling it in. Brunson.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
Cleveland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. It's Strus on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 14. Anunoby outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the rejection by Towns. And Brunson, here we go. Drives in. Brunson takes the hit.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Here's Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by New York. He's got 15. Bridges, right side. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice effort by Bridges. He's got that wiry strength.
Jerome passes to Hunter. Pass to Jerome. Hunter the screen. And Garland has it in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. Mobley a screen on Brunson. And Mobley throws it down.
When you're looking at top pick-and-roll partners, Mobley is squarely in that discussion.
The Knicks with the lead. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And a new group in for the Knicks. Achua, he's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Josh Hart comes in for OG Anunoby. Miles McBride's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Payne in for Jalen Brunson. Thompson, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Max Strus. On defense, the Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Payne with it. Still without a basket. The three from Garland. It's rebounded by New York.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now Payne. Lays it up off the glass. Payne's got his first bucket of the night.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the paint, here's Mitchell, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And while Mitchell is about 6'3", his wingspan is 6'10". That's what helps him finish.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. Pass to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Hart. Knocks down the 3-ball. Hart's got 11 points.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Mitchell outside. Back to Garland. Hunter with it. For 3, Mitchell. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. And the Knicks with possession here. And here's Payne. 1:56 left in the first half of basketball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Allen comes in for Tristan Thompson. And it's Mobley in for Ty Jerome. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:50 left in the first half. Mitchell outside. Hunter against Hart. Hunter kicks to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Hart the pass to Payne. Pass to Achua. Hart with a screen on Mitchell. Here's McBride. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Allen with the screen for Hunter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Josh Hart.
And there, just through activity, Hunter keeps the pressure on the defense.
The Cavaliers have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6. The free throw drops for Hunter.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
And so he makes both from the line.
An athletic forward with a versatile skill set. Hunter has also proven he can come up big in big moments.
Now here's Payne. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Garland looking it over. He nails it, and we're tied up. Garland's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Towns dishes to Payne. Shoots over Garland. Payne can't hit. Outside Garland. Over to the left wing. For 3, Mitchell. No good that time. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Coach. Your team has found success when they've gotten the ball into the paint. Is that the goal, to do more of that in the second half?
Yeah, we want to play inside out, force them to collapse, and then we got to share the ball. We have to make quick decisions. When we move the ball quickly, we'll get good shots. But if we hold on to it, they're not going to be high percentage shots.
The ball finds energy, right? Thanks, Coach. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for the New York Knicks.
Love that they're taking high percentage shots, and it hasn't been easy for them. It's hard to score inside when the defense is collapsing on you.
Who needs three-pointers anyway?
Kenny did.
So thank you, Ernie.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. So far in this series, they've shown they can get the better of this team. But all tied up at the half, are they getting, a little too overconfident?
If they are, that's a mistake. Never underestimate your opponent, especially in the midst of a playoff series.
I agree. You've got to have that killer instinct at all times. Maybe this is a wake-up call for them to get them back on track.
Close games like this certainly help keep us awake, right, Shaq?
There he is again. He has
What's
what's it called when you have the sleeping disorder?
Rip Van Shackle.
There it is.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game here, guys, from Darius Garland.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Bridges. And it's Towns in at the 5. Home in the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. And Brunson throws it down.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Cavaliers trailing. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. It's good from long range. Garland's got 21 in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Bridges outside. Towns for 3. Cans it from downtown. Towns has got his second basket of the night.
Wow. Towns saying, hey, I can go there too.
The Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Allen, a screen on Bridges. 18 feet out. And the Cavaliers getting another bucket right there.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mitchell. Count it, and the foul. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
A clean start to the half for them, knocking down their first 3 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
Anunoby outside. Back to Brunson. It counts, and the foul. Here's Garland picks one up.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Knicks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. That one falls for Brunson. Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Mitchell outside. Here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Garland. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. There's Brunson from deep.
Yeah, this is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Now, here's Mitchell. He's got 13. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Mobley misses. The Knicks have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Allen against Hart. Bridges outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
The Cavaliers have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
One shot.
We've seen Donovan Mitchell go off. He's gone for 70+ in a game. That is special.
Brunson scanning the floor. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Anunoby. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Both free throws good from Anunoby. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Mitchell against Bridges. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. The lead is 2. Brunson finds Towns. Shot clock at 6. With the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
And it's Mitchell missing.
The D has to respect his range. He made 2 in the first half, and he's capable of draining even more here in the second.
Brunson outside. Brunson bullies his way inside. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Brunson with it. Garland picks him up. Garland against Brunson. From the stripe. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mitchell passes to Allen. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Knicks leading by 4. Bridges double team. Towns for 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, despite some uneven shooting from him, they're still out in front.
Mobley outside. Here's Hunter, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Max Strus is checked in for DeAndre Hunter. Now here's Brunson. 26 points for him. On the wing, Bridges, covered by Mitchell. Bridges kicks to Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Bounce pass from Strus. Mobley dishes to Garland. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. The Knicks leading by 4. Brunson outside. Over Garland. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Brunson's got 28 points for the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Garland. He's got 21. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 12-3 run. Outside for Robinson. Brunson against Strus. Brunson outside. Shoots over Strus. Brunson no good. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Garland with it. Back to Mitchell. Mobley a screen on Bridges. And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell. And that's 12 points for Evan Mobley.
Adept at fending off aggressive coverage. Mobley already looking like a vet out there.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. A different look for New York. Achua, he's checked in for Towns. Miles McBride comes in for OG Anunoby. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And then for Cleveland, Okoro's checked in for Jared Allen. And it's Ty Jerome in for Garland. Here's Payne. Robinson sets a screen for Payne. And the Knicks miss again. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Mitchell outside. No good with the triple. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Sticking with it. Bridges with some mental strength there as well.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Knicks.
They've been hitting consistently from mid-range all game. It's been a big part of their offensive production in this one.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And that one misses.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
Here's Jerome. Still yet to score. He was all alone on that one.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
So it's the Knicks now. It's a 3-point game. Bridges deciding where to go with it. Pass to Achua. There's a screen by Achua. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his second trip to the line in this one. Free throw good, McBride.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Payne. And Cleveland also making a change. Sam Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. That one misses. The Cavaliers trail by 4 to the middle. And stolen by Achua. And a fast break now for New York. And Robinson throws it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Here's Jerome. Nothing on the board. Down low. Mobley the pass to Strus. Mobley a screen on Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Strus's shot is good.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Bridges inside the 3-point line. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Strus. Mobley sets the pick for Strus. Out to the right wing. Fires the 3, and the 3 ball is good. And now just a 1-point Knicks lead. Now Bridges. Here's McBride, and that one off the back of the rim and in. McBride's got 5. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the Knicks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We come back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. They've got Tristan Thompson. Max Strus is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Jerome in at the 2. Now, here's Garland. Shoots over Brunson. Garland, no good. And here is Hart. Pass to Brunson. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Knicks.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Outside Garland. Now Thompson. And And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Towns.
You know what you're going to get from Thompson. Strength, toughness, and grit.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. New York leading by 5. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Okoro, he's checked in for Thompson. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Pass to Brunson. Over Garland. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Hunter, the pass to Strus. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Shoots over Garland and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. Garland, the pass to Strus. Here's Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Brunson outside. Towns for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 8 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Knicks making a change here. Bridges checks in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch Kenny Atkinson's message to his team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
All right, thank you, David. Garland against Brunson. Hunter, the pass to Strus. Hunter on the wing. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
and that's only his first turnover of the game. And considering how far we are into the game, you can live with that.
The Knicks leading by 6. Bridges outside. Three-pointer. And Okoro pulls it down.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Now at 4 fouls in the game, he'll start to have to be a little bit more careful with his defense the rest of the way.
Allen's checked in for Cleveland. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Jerome. And here's Strus. Good on the triple.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Garland against Brunson. Bridges outside. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Bridges has got the lead back up to 6 now for New York. Pass to Jerome. Garland with a screen on Bridges. Hunter on the wing. Here's Jerome. Just 5 on the clock. Bridges with some nice defense. The Knicks leading by 6. Some nice passing by New York here. Brunson against Garland. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And there is a lot to like about Jalen Brunson's game. He pays attention to the details.
That one falls for Brunson. Evan Mobley's checked in for the Cavaliers. Mitchell comes in for Garland. He doesn't get the second one. The Cavaliers trail by 7. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
New York's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Now, here's Hunter. Pass to Mitchell. It's up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hart's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bridges outside. Towns a screen on Mitchell. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Shoots from 14. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in this 4th quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. 3-pointer. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 3rd assist on the night. Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. With the drive. Pass to Mobley. Shot to stop the run. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. They grabbed their own miss. Tries again. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
And he makes the first. Garland is checked in for Cleveland. And so he hits both. The Cavaliers trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Mobley, the pass to Garland. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Towns, a screen on Mobley. Hart, no good. Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Mitchell finds Garland. Towns against Allen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost him.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. New York leading by 12. Hart with a screen on Garland. And Brunson, here we go. Shoots over Garland from 13 feet. It goes down. Brunson's got 38 points. Cavaliers have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Mobley kicks to Garland. Mitchell outside. Hunter sets a screen for Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And that one misses.
He's put in the work and worn down the defense. Now they're getting a little sloppy, and it's allowed them to get to the line more this half.
And he sinks the second. So it's the Cavaliers now, down by 15. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. They need this one. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 23 points.
You see the body control that Garland has, takes on the defender, gets hit, adjusts, and finishes. It's just a work of art.
Brunson with it. Shoots over Garland. Brunson, no good. Inside. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
Amazing floater from Brunson. He continues to show how dangerous he can be.
.149 left in the game. Mitchell outside. Pass to Allen. Hunter against Anunoby. Hunter dishes to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. The 3 from Garland. Hits the three-point bomb. 26 points for him.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
The Knicks leading by 12. From deep, Brunson. The rebound by Mitchell.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Cleveland with another turnover here.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
.112 left here in the fourth quarter. New York's gotten 8 shots off from three-point land and hit half of it.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Gonna be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for the Knicks.
I think the attitude was very impressive. Definitely a competitive game, and they fought through it each step of the way.
Absolutely. They put on a tremendous performance in terms of the effort and intensity. This was a well-deserved win.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
And he was getting buckets all night long, giving the defense that work.
Here's Hart after the made shot from Evan Mobley. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mitchell passes to Garland. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. New York with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. So no problem for New York as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.